I'm a girl, and when I was 10 years old my grandma forced me to do swimming lessons. I was wearing this one-piece swimsuit that is only held on by a tie that goes around your neck. My grandma usually ties it for me because I can't do anything for myself. This day I guess she didn't tie it tight enough. I was in the middle of swim class, and right as I jumped in the water my swimsuit fell off completely. My class majority was boys that were 13 and 14, which made this situation worse. I got out of the water completely naked because my swimsuit sank to the bottom and I didn't know how to swim and get it. So my teacher had to jump in the water and get it while I was standing there butt-ass naked in front of everyone. I was mortified and never went back to that class. Back when I was in 3rd grade, I thought you got pregnant when someone kisses you, so I would always refuse to let any of my family members kiss me in fear of that. One day my grandpa surprised kissed me on the cheek and I freaked out and started crying. I went to school the next day telling everyone that I was pregnant by my grandpa. When I got home I went to my kitchen and grabbed a knife and stuck it up my coochie to try to kill the baby. It hurt so fucking bad, like I can't even describe the pain. Blood was everywhere and I was screaming, so my mom rushed in and saw a knife sticking out of my cooch. She rushed me to the hospital and I had to go into an emergency surgery, and now I can't have kids. One time in 7th grade a stinky fishy smelly fat bastard bitch Willy Wonka looking ass girl from my school thought it was okay to cheat on her boyfriend. She sent nudes to so many boys while being in a 2-year relationship. Her boyfriend found out but didn't tell her that he did, and started sending nudes to me. When I tell you his dick was big, I fucking mean it. Holy shit, it was fucking huge. Shortly after they broke up I started dating him. She was pissed because she didn't want me dating him, so I beat that stupid fat lasagna looking pussy ass bitch up. I'm still with the guy and have been for the past 3 years. From Anonymous. OMG, I did not expect that vid to blow up, but thank you guys so much for 12k followers. Anyways, this is my friend's story. I have an older brother and he's best friends with my ex. So my ex always comes over to hang out with my brother and it's so awkward. One day another one of their friends came over and they went into my brother's room together. My mom asked me to go in there and tell my brother to come wash the dishes. I thought they were playing on the Xbox or something, but when I went in there, they were deadass having a threesome. I'm not even joking. I screamed so loud because the sight was disturbing. My brother begged me to leave and not tell mom, but she already heard my scream and came over and saw what was happening. She kicked his friends out and sent my brother away somewhere. This was about 5 months ago and I haven't seen him since. So there was this one annoying ass math teacher I had. She would always make fun of me in front of my whole class. One time when I came back to the classroom because I forgot my lunch bag, I saw her doing the deed with my female art teacher. Apparently she was a lesbian. I saw them rubbing their kitty against each other. My math teacher was married and had 2 kids. They saw me and they jumped back, stopping what they were doing and quickly grabbing their pieces of clothing left on the floor and putting it on. My art teacher put her clothes on and ran out of the room crying. Then my math teacher walked up to me and told me that she'd do anything for me to not tell anyone. I actually planned on telling everybody and her husband, but I found this as an opportunity to get the goods out of this Oompa Loompa sandy cheeks buckethead looking ass. I was able to get a new phone out of her, but then she had enough and threatened to sue me after I asked her for a new laptop. This angered the hell out of me, so I told her husband and separated them. From Anonymous. One time in 7th grade I was on a bus with this Oompa Loompa body ass girl who smelled like a garbage truck. We were all minding our business when some girl fell asleep and this bitch had the audacity to go up and smell her cooch. The girl then woke up and saw her like that and slapped the shit out of that bitch. That girl shitted herself on that bus in front of everyone and the girl who was asleep got it on her face. I almost vomited all over that McDonald's sign looking bitch. Wow, that's quite a story, LMAO. DM me your stories also. Thank you guys for all the support. Eiley. One time when I was 13. I was watching a movie with my boyfriend. We didn't really watch the movie because we were making out, but he started to take off his clothes and took off mine. He slid it in, and then 2 people came down, so we had to hide underneath the blanket. We didn't use protection because we were only gonna have it in my no square for like 2 seconds, but then we were stuck. The 2 people were his parents and they started to do the dirty. We had to lay underneath the blanket naked, and his ding-dong stuck in me for about 5 hours while his parents were also doing the nasty. When his parents finally left, We got up. I could barely walk because my no square was bruised. So he carried me home. 2 months later I found out I was pregnant. Now my baby is now 2 years old. I am pregnant again and me and the dad are still together. So when my sister was 9 she got her first period. I was only 7 and it was only my brothers and my dad at home. So me being the only other girl she called me in the bathroom when it happened and showed me this huge fucking blood clot that fell on the floor. We didn't know what it was and thought she had a baby at home. We named it Chase. So we picked it up and showed it to our brothers saying it was a child that was going to grow up. So when it was dinner all of us set a place for it at the dinner table and when my mom got home she saw it on the table and panicked, yelling what TF was on the table and who put it there. My sister stood up proud as shit saying it was her child since it came out her cat face. She got put in her room for the whole week and my mom bleached the table. I really miss Chase crying cat face.
Your relationship living together and also working together.
The worst. I literally went into her room last night when she got home to show her the clothes that I got for her, and I opened the door and she closes the door in my face. But yesterday morning I was sleeping, my first day off in a very long time. I was sleeping.
Charlie's mad.
I was sleeping. It's a Saturday morning. And she goes, Dixie, knocking on the door. But it was super exciting and I care a lot to let her know. And it was something so stupid. My only problem with her is she doesn't apologize.
Oh God.
Well, I shouldn't have to apologize. When you do things wrong, you never apologize until I force you to say sorry. I shouldn't have asked the question. I'm always like, can you at least apologize? She goes, I'm sorry.